How many truth bullets do we have? I really don't want to split up this investigation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9. Usually they go to like 17 to 20. Maybe a little bit more than 20. So we might be halfway done already. I am going to, well, no, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run there. See which one comes up first. I think it's Magician's Lab, yes. I can go in here now, right? I want the XP. So this is Himiko's research lab. What were we gonna investigate again? The trick that Himiko used in her magic show. I need to figure out how it worked.
You know...
Well, you say that, but what if it is real magic with no tricks or mechanisms? Well, that would be a problem. But it's not just about the trick. I need to ask that guy some questions. Well, there's a large water tank over here. It's a huge water tank. It looks like the one that Himiko's show.
So...
Looks like the same tank Himiko used in the show. I guess this one's a backup. That's what Himiko told me and Kibo when we carried the tank out of here. And perhaps if we investigate this tank, we can learn the secrets of the trick. Encouraged, I began walking around the tank. I was looking for anything that would be a switch or mechanism. What's this? There's a segment of the tank that opens up. Why is it up there? Perhaps this is random. The segment had to be opened here. Okay. I guess Kokichi's next. I don't really see anything else to investigate. Hey Shuichi, did you want to ask me something?
Okay.
I'll tell you anything you want to know. You are my favorite after all. When he says that, it sounds like he means the opposite. It makes me nervous.
Hey.
I do actually. It's about when we were kidnapped by Gunta yesterday. You snuck into our rooms and to steal all of our motive videos, right? But is this all you were doing? You came back pretty late.
I see.
I see, you want to know my alibi for nighttime yesterday. That's a good question to ask. The gym was off limits during nighttime, so I almost probably killed before or after. Which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious since everyone was doing their own thing.
Hey.
And what were you doing then? It'd be easier if I just explained step by step what happened while I was out last night. After you regained consciousness, Shuichi, Gunta brought Himiko and Angie. That was about 5 minutes after 9 p.m. Right after that, I left Gunta's lab and headed towards the dorm. I thought I'd be back in an hour, the start of nighttime, but something happened.
Huh?
Something happened? When I got to the entrance hall, Kirumi spotted me. Kirumi. That was right after I left Gunta's lab, so it was right around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. Then she started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me on my manners and relationships. Can you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is? My mom or something?
If I remember correctly...
Didn't you ask Kirumi to be your mom earlier?
That's so mean.
She kept talking, then finally let me go at 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around. A whole hour? Well, only the first half hour. It was a lecture. Then we played tag for the other half. She was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave and then...
Please wait.
Stop right there. Our conversation is not over yet. I don't gotta listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader. Come on, Miss Maid. Catch me if you can.
That is...
Is that a request?
So that means...
And then I guess Kirumi decided to take tag super seriously. I tried my best, but in the end, she caught me a little before 10 p.m.
I'm disappointed.
Then she started lecturing me again and let me go when nighttime started. So do your alibis still hold up? Even when she was chasing you around?
Maybe.
We ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, they should hold up. But from 9 p.m. until nighttime, both Kokichi and Kirumi have alibis. But there's still that 1 hour. After Kirumi let me go, I finally went to the dorms and collected everyone's videos. By that time, I returned to Gunta's lab. It was already 11 p.m. Then from 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi. I did see something odd while Kirumi was lecturing me. Something odd. I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. It was too dark for me to make... Oh boy. It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. Wonder who it was. That was probably... I think we know who that is. By the way, you didn't get captured by Gunta yesterday, did you, Kaito? Where were you, and what were you doing?
Okay.
I was running around the whole time. I hid in the bathrooms, bedrooms, and all over the school.
Hmm.
I see. Is that all that there is for this room? I guess, but I want to talk to Tsumugi. What are you doing? What are you doing here, Tsumugi? Well, I'm investigating. I know I'm plain, but it's plain to see I'm investigating.
Okay.
Is that so?
Hey, so
Did you find any clues? I'm still thinking about that.
Hmm.
I don't think you can uncover clues just by thinking about them.
No.
No, in fact, I still haven't found anything. Then get to it. Looking around is how you find clues. But, oh boy. Sorry? But I think leaving that guy alone is just plain bad. Tsumugi gave Kukichi a meaningful gaze, glare, whatever. So I've decided to plainly keep an eye on him. That way, even plain old me can help out. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything else here that can help us. We got 2 truthful out of this room, though. Next up is probably the dorms. That's probably the, closest area. I am so, like, I was not expecting Ryoma to die. Genuinely honest here. Does it say what places I need to investigate? Or no? It has this. That's interesting. Oh, let me explore, yeah. Let me actually explore this area. I'm gonna check his room first, and I'm gonna talk to Kirumi and Makai. I think it's Maki. That's interesting. The net is down. From right then. The handcuffs that were found in the tank came from here. And if the handcuffs came from here, that means the culprit was here as well. They may have left a trace of evidence. This room is a little different from when we were here before. It feels off.
what's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Nothing. Anyway, let's figure out the handcuffs. We should take care of that problem first. What is here? Nothing but the shower room. Is this a real shower room? Ultimate Prisoner Lab. Interesting. This is the first time I've been in here. It's a shower room, but it feels less like Ultimate Tennis Pros. It's more like Ultimate Prisoner's Lab.
Hey, so
Do you think it was made that way on purpose? Did they remodel the shower just for that?
Okay.
Yeah, I think they did. Monokuma's got bad taste. We already knew that. Wow. And let's see. We have a sink. This is a pretty big stone sink. You gotta fill it up with a lot of water. What's this? Scratches on the stone. It's something like something was scraped against it.
So
Right, what made this? These scratch marks are clearly not natural. They must have been made by some kind of metal. That is interesting. Okay. The handcuffs. There they are, the handcuffs. Kaito, handcuffs hang. Look, Kaito, handcuffs hanging on the wall. Oh, they look like the ones in the tank. Or wait, are they the same?
Because
I think so. Here, look.
remember,
See, one empty hook. The handcuffs we found must have been hung there. That means the culprit was definitely here. Interesting. And then we have a closed window. This window has no vines or barbed wires or bars blocking it. Oh. And there was that one window that could have see from the pool area. This is probably that window. I should open it to make sure. Yep.
just as I suspected. The window you can see from the pool is the window to Ryoma's lab.
Interesting. A pool? Wait up. We're on the 3rd floor, so we're pretty high up, yeah? If you did it just right, I think you could jump into the pool from here.
You're right.
And you can swim at any time other than nighttime.
But
It said that in the school rules, and the rules in the pool area as well.
Ah.
I see, well, I don't want to swim, so that doesn't really affect me. Wait a second, what's this?
huh?
Hey, so
It's more scratch marks. Why is there scratch marks everywhere? Look, there's weird scratches on the window frame.
Okay.
You're right. There are definite aberrations here. I don't know what that word is. These marks are similar to the ones that were found on the gym's window frame. I'm positive these marks are a result of opening and closing the windows normally. This window frame is sturdy as well. The gym's window frame was the same way. It looks like it would hold, even with a lot of weight on it.
Shuichi.
And that's on the top one too. That's weird. Now you understand, right, Shuichi?
Huh?
What?
Got it.
How amazing I am to have noticed such a super, ultra important clue.
I'm Kaito Momota,
It's
luminary
on-
of the stars.
I mean, I found a pretty important clue too, but I wouldn't say much. I wouldn't say that much. Interesting. We came here to confirm my suspicion about the handcuffs found in the tank, but we found even more important clues than I expected. Together with the fact that this is Ryoma's own lab, there are too many points of concern to be a mere coincidence. It must be important evidence. Seems like you figured out something. You seem more confident.
All right.
Then on to the next place. There's no point in staying here.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Next, we're gonna talk to Kirume. I'm also getting kind of a little bit nervous, but I'm kind of running out of
Hey,
time a little bit.
Whoa.
Whoa. Kaito tripped and fell on the ground.
Hold up.
Something caught my leg.
That's-
Looks like a cable.
Ah.
What? Is this for the tennis net? Tennis net? Man, whoever left this here should have put it on the corner. Wait, the tennis net? I see, so that's why this room felt odd. I should investigate this in detail. Is it just the net? Kaito, you said that cable is for hanging up the tennis net, right?
Ah.
Yeah, that's right.
Got it.
It's the cable that keeps the net up. That's it. The reason I thought the room felt off is because of the net. Yeah. When I came up here last time, the tennis net was up.
Okay.
But now the cable has been removed.
Huh?
So, like, someone took the cable off? Why would they do that? Maybe to use it as a rope.
Hey.
Okay, so can you help me? I want to measure how long the cable is. It's just about 50 feet long. What?
Ah.
I was in tennis club until middle school, so I know how long the cable is. You were in tennis club?
That's right.
That's why. Oh my gosh, this
Hey.
is getting really like convoluted. Did you know Ryoma from before?
Ah.
I never met him, but I heard a lot from him.
You know,
I mean, these days, there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. He's been a tennis legend since middle school. He was like a hero to every tennis kid.
jeez.
And then, once I finally got to meet him, he became a coward. I ended up being too hard on him.
Damn.
But we're getting out now while health. There's nothing I can do.
So,
what's suspicious about the length of the cable? Did something
No.
bother you? No, nothing You get it. I was just checking. So detectives get bothered by small details, huh? Like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking at a young wife. What is that analogy? Interesting. Oh. How many truth bullets do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Only 13? Is that it? Looks like it. So now it's time to talk to Kirume. I'm trying to rush this a little bit just because I want to get done with the investigation in one sitting. Don't want to do this next time because that will just prolong the trial as well. Hi, Kirume. What are you doing here, Kirume?
Do you agree?
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person present, yes? As she spoke, she glanced towards Maki. So you're staying with Maki?
Got it.
That's good thinking. Hey, once we're done with the trial, can I get a massage?
May I?
But of course, since you are here, Shuichi, may I ask you a question? The time with us was not provided, so I am questioning everyone in order to determine it.
What do you think?
When was the last time you saw Ryoma alive? Right before I was kidnapped by Gunta yesterday, around 6 in the evening.
So...
Last time I saw him was before then. I didn't even see him at all yesterday. Then you are fine, Kaito. What's important is the last time someone witnessed him alive.
Hey!
The last time someone witnessed Ryoma alive?
That is correct.
Gunta was the last one to see him alive, around 8 p.m. yesterday. Ryoma managed to avoid being captured by him by using his Shukuchi's method. So Ryoma was still running around after I got captured.
Yes, of course.
Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, Mia saw Ryoma as she was fleeing from Gunta. In that case, Gunta's testimony is highly credible.
Yes.
Yes, we at least know that Ryoma was alive yesterday until around 8 p.m. Witnessing Ryoma. Interesting.
Hey!
Aki, what are you doing here? Earlier you said you weren't going to help us investigate. Were you serious about that?
So what?
You'll be fine even if I don't help, right? You're the detective, not me. Or do you think you can't solve this case on your own? That's completely different. That's pretty harsh, but my sidekick is worse.
Huh?
Sidekick?
Got it.
Shuichi's my sidekick now.
Hey,
Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick.
So...
You're calling me smart? Oh my gosh. Dumb one. I'm more of the scientist type of guy, so this stuff isn't really my thing.
well,
Wouldn't being a scientist be helpful for an investigation?
You know...
More importantly, why have you been here the whole time? Is there a reason?
like I'd know.
Why do you care?
No.
Because it's been bothering me. You've been here ever since the room opened up. Almost as if you were keeping watch, making sure no one else enters.
I don't understand.
Is this an interrogation?
No.
No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I just want you to talk to me, Makia. If this has nothing to do with the case, please tell me so.
Hey!
It's true that you don't have to help us if you don't want to,
Is that alright?
but you should at least cooperate with our investigation. Because all of our lives are on the
Is
line.
that so?
Even if I did cooperate, I wouldn't be any help. Mostly because I've been in here for the last several days. I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last night.
Hey!
Then can I ask you this? Did you see Gunta at all last night? Gunta was searching the grounds last night, trying to capture us all.
Why?
How were you able to avoid being caught?
I see.
Gunta did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. All I did was tell him, if you lay a hand on me, you'll choke to your death by your own tongue. That's all. So Gunta got scared off by that. Well, I guess he wouldn't hold back against a girl. As I listened to Maki's testimony, it gave impression of it. Why is Maki not wanting to leave so badly? What reason did she have for that?
Hey.
That's a good question. Are we done here? You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything.
Ah,
Okay, I'm done here.
Huh?
You are?
that's right.
Well, her alibi is a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Ryoma. That's what my instincts are telling me.
Hey, so...
But if you remember anything, be sure to tell Shuichi, okay?
I believe in you.
He's my sidekick, you know? He's pretty good. In the end, the only thing we were able to get out of Maki was that she was here the whole time. But no one else can verify that testimony. That might be a problem later. Oh boy. Maki alone. We are getting a ton of truth bullets. Okay, that's it for this area. I am going to go to the dorms now. We have 2 more areas, I believe. We have the dorms and the pool. And actually, I'm gonna go to the pool first. Just because I want to save the video for last. Interesting. There is stuff in the pool that I have not seen before. Inner tube. There's an inner tube. There's an inner tube floating in the pool. It looks a bit sturdy. It looks like a big sturdy rubber one.
I see.
Let me guess, some idiot didn't clean up after themselves.
Rise and shine,
Oh boy.
sign.
I think I see what happened here. I'm starting to piece it together. Don't look at us. I don't like water. I prefer juice. We get heavier when our contents absorb water. It makes losing weight a nightmare. I want to play in the water with everyone. It sounds fun. You know, Dan, might be on something. I want to go in the pool now.
I'll do it.
Who cares about losing weight?
You stupid!
Idiots, we're not here to play. We're just here to cement. Okay. We're the Monicubs, the meanest, nastiest, cruelest mascots around.
Dumbass!
If you don't get it, I'll throw you in the pool myself. Please don't.
Can't we all get along?
Monosuke, please stop. Can't we all just get along?
What?
You saying that if we don't get along, we'll end up like Monokid?
So long.
Oh boy.
Farewell.
Oh boy. So then it was one of us that put the inner tube there, not the Monocubs. Well, it doesn't matter. The inner tube probably isn't related to the case. Isn't related to the case? If it were just playing around, then why is the rope tied to it? What could that be for? That is intriguing. That's not a truth bullet? Huh, there's something else floating in the pool. Looks like a little piece of fabric.
Jeez.
It's just trash, right? Nothing to be worried about.
You know,
We're looking for the culprit. We don't have time to pick up trash.
Okay.
Yes, but perhaps it's just my intuition, but it does bother me. I should learn to trust it sometimes. My intuition is the ultimate detective. Black piece of fabric. I think that's Ryoma's. And then storage room door? Suppose, okay. Take a look inside just in case. What's that? An electric air pump. I see, you could easily fill a large inner tube with this. There doesn't seem to be anything else worth inspecting. That's interesting. Gym window. You can see the gym's window over here. Wait, why are the lights pointed to the window? That's the window we investigated from on top of the stage in the gym. I mean, it's pretty high up. You won't be able to reach it with just the ladder.
Okay.
I agree. The ladder only barely reached the window and it was on the stage. If that's the case, then it might have been hard for someone to have gone through there.
Okay.
Yeah, you might be right. Okay. Okay. Specifications right here. 82 feet in length, 39 feet wide. The pool side is 13 inches on each end, left and right, 8 feet each. There's something bothering me about the pool rules. They say, Monokuma,
Well.
no jumping into the pool, especially at nighttime.
whoa!
Where'd you come from?
Yeah.
I mean, jumping itself is fine. If you want to jump in front of a car or a train, that's on you.
No.
But the pool is off limits at nighttime. See? No swimming at nighttime. That would be a violation, right?
Hey,
If anyone violates a school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare. And then that person will be erupted apart by the exiles.
What?
You'd go that far?
Oh yeah.
Well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so no one's needed to be ripped apart. Yet. Since that's the case, can we assume no one was in the gym or pool at nighttime?
Yeah.
Well, at the very least, no one alive. Interesting. No swimming at nighttime. That just plays into this case. I knew that would be a thing.
Hey, so
Does the pool really have anything to do with the case? I got all psyched up about it, but it doesn't seem like there are any clues here.
But
Well, that inner tube's still bothering me. I don't know what it tells us, but I feel like it's related to the case.
no.
That inner tube is related to the case. The culprit is pretty careless. If it was related to the case, why didn't they clean it up?
So
Just leaving it sitting out like that, don't you think that's pretty straight up careless?
no.
Well, they couldn't put it away. There's no pole or anything used around here to get the inner tube.
Remember.
And if they went into the water, that'd be considered swimming. Water level is low. You couldn't grab the tube even if you managed to bring it closer.
but you know,
Why not just jump in and fish it out by hand?
oh,
That's right. they couldn't get in the water. Couldn't get in the water. Yes, I suppose you could think of it that way.
You know,
Well, we can't just stay here forever, right? Let's go check the other places.
all right.
There's no need to waste. Isn't that right, Sidekick? There's
You're
no time
right.
to waste. So all that's left is Ryoma's room, right? We actually might be done with this investigation soon. Dormitories, here I come. They say Monokuma. I really haven't been checking for Monokumas. They're really hidden in this game. Let's see. Ryoma. Did not expect you to be dead. And it is sad.
So,
This is Ryoma's room, huh? So where's this video? I don't see it sitting out anywhere. Maybe he put it on his bookcase? Kaito opened up all the drawers one by one, checking each of them. That's weird. I can't find it anywhere.
You're right.
I see. So we can't find it. That's all right. That's a clue in itself. What do you mean?
Hey,
You see, if we suppose the motive for the crime was the video, there's a high probability that Ryoma had the culprit's motive video.
remember.
If their motive video was left at the scene, they would have been immediately suspicious. There's no reason that the culprit would leave behind that kind of incriminating evidence. It's true.
Okay.
Video is not in the room, which means...
Got it.
So it's just as we thought, the video was the motive.
Okay.
Yes, that's right. That's the best explanation I can think of.
that's my sidekick.
Alright, that's what I just expected from my top sidekick. Aw.
Shuichi.
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Nothing.
So,
By the way, I was thinking,
I mean,
maybe we should have all watched those motive videos after all.
Huh?
What?
nah,
They showed the most important people to us, right?
that's
Stop
right.
flashing back. So maybe we should have watched them without looking away from the truth.
I mean,
At the time, I agreed with Kibo, but after thinking about it, I changed my mind.
that's right.
And if we were worried about watching them alone, we could have just watched them together. Watched them together?
Got it.
Yeah, we could have gathered together and watched all the videos, share everybody's motives. Even if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it'd be possible with everyone.
Yeah.
That's what cooperation is, right?
Ah,
That's what Kokichi was trying to do.
Huh?
Huh?
hey.
Kokichi was trying to get us all to participate in the motive video viewing party of sorts. That's why he forced us into the same room. Do you think was his way of cooperating? Do you think the same way?
Ah,
No. If that's what he wanted, he could have just asked us.
jeez.
That's what a normal person would have done. But the thing is, he's not normal.
That's right.
Maybe he did want us to cooperate, but there's no way for sure. He'd never tell us. That's true. It's impossible to know what Koichi is thinking. But I suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once. Interesting. Ding dong ping pong? That's it?
Already tired of investigating? Oh, you've been tired of it for a while now? Well, that's how it goes. Investigations aren't all that fun, you see.
I think it's pretty fun.
But it's a necessary step before we can move on to the main event. Kind of like searching the internet for that perfect porno video.
Okay.
In fact, some people think the search is the best part. Weird, huh? Anyway, the class trial is starting soon. Please gather at the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard.
Oh boy.
See you later.
Shuichi.
Looks like it's time, bro. Yeah.
Okay.
Dumbass.
Hey, why do you look so worried
Don't
now?
worry about it.
Don't worry, you can do it. I believe in you. Believe in me?
Why?
Why? Why do you trust me, Kaito? There's a chance that I'm the cool.
Idiot.
I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that?
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
Isn't that why you believe in Kaede? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but
I believe in you.
if I worry about that, I want to be able to believe in the people I want to believe in.
Shuichi.
We're still young. Oh my gosh. We're still young. I can't die before I've had my first drink or gone to space.
Let's do it.
If you're not going to get yourself in gear now, then when? Now's all you've got.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Kaito, I know.
Keep your chin up.
Yeah, that's the expression I want to see. Hey, that's my sidekick. He's right, I just have to do it. I have to believe in myself. I have to believe that I can do this. I'm going to survive. We're going to survive together.
That's it.
Maybe I don't really understand it. Maybe I don't have a reason. Oh? Oh. I don't want to live. I want to die with everyone else. What is happening? No, I want to live. I want to live a long life. I don't want to die. I can't die in a place like this. Never. Interesting. Okay. So, Shrine of Judgment. Kaito's over there. I'm just gonna head to the shrine. Very interesting. What's that? Oh, that thing's still there. Phew, you scared me, Kaito. Just get stabbed in the back, literally, by Kaito. Okay, well, here we go. Shrine of Judgment. Everyone's here.
Everyone!
Is everyone ready? Not like we have a choice, right? You are quick to understand. It's as though Monokuma has you trained.
What?
We got nothing to worry about, right? We'll figure out the culprit, won't we?
Don't worry.
Of course, we don't need to worry. The top suspect is super obvious this time.
Hey.
Right, Himiko? How dare you bully Himiko, you degenerate? You want me to Aikido chop your head off, huh?
Wait.
That's not even Aikido anymore, is it?
Either way.
This matter will be discussed in due time. You should save your argument until then.
That's right.
Let's put an end to this at the class trial.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. I guess it's class trial time. This again. This makes me really uncomfortable. I don't like that. That statue makes me feel uncomfortable. Oh boy. The door appeared before us with pomp, as if sending heroes off to war. After a pause, we stepped towards the door. We were silent. All I could hear was our unsteadily breathing, just as we passed through the door. Goodbye. It started up again. We are missing 2 people. Normally I wouldn't mind the shaking, but I'm feeling especially sensitive to it now. Each of us felt that trembling through our entire bodies as we sank further still. Without sure footing, I'm positive I would have fallen as well. My breathing was becoming more ragged, my heart pounding harder and harder. Just when I thought I would pass out from the nerves, we arrived. The elevator came to a stop. But this wasn't the end, no. It's only just the beginning. Wait, is this the same room? Looks like the same room. Welcome, you've hopelessly arrived once again. Did you want to come here again? 'Cause of how wonderful it is. Isn't it wonderful? I put so much effort into building this place. It should become a monument. A monument. Actually, we're the ones who used the egg cells to build this courtroom. But Father just took all the credit.
Wonderful.
But I am happy to be used as a slave by Father.
What are you saying?
You idiots are really committing to this henchman bit.
They're so cute.
You guys are all just so cute that I can't help working you to the bone. You put a lot of elaborate detail into this courtroom, almost like it's for show.
Oh?
For show, huh? That's an interesting way to put it. Is it for show?
Hmm?
Is this just for show? Are you showing this to the people outside? And those people aren't with us, so you don't need to worry about that. Get it? They're not with us, as in, they're no longer with us. You know what I mean.
Hey,
In other words, you 13 are the only ones left in the world. Now, show me just how you intend to bargain for your life. What? Then the class trial began. Oh my gosh, this music. Wah, wah, wah. Ryama Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. After falling from his former glory, he told us he had no reason to live. But even so, he said he wanted to fight beside us, to get out of here with us. For that, he was trying to find a reason to live. He would have been a little stern, but he wasn't a cold man at all. And the person who killed him is right here now. I want to believe that's a lie. I don't want to believe it at all. But if this is where I find the truth, I won't avert my eyes anymore. This is the wish she entrusted to me. Oh, poor Kaede. I will find the truth. To get out of here with everyone alive. I'm going to survive. I can't die here in order to keep my promise to her. I will fight. I will fight for my life in this trial of truth and lies.